Hey, air signs. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. So, I did your reading yesterday, and then the mic cut off. So, have to do yours again. So, sorry for the delay. There, air signs. This is an adult session for adults. Okay? It may or may not resonate. There's many layers. I'll touch on a few. Try to hear me and feel me for best results. Also, sometimes the roles can be reversed. So viewer discretion is advised. Fantastic. This is your conscious love reading. Again. All right. Hang on. Let me just put this mic to the side because I don't want anything to happen to it. All right. Fantastic. Let's find out how you feel about your partner. How do you feel about it? Like this. Like you want to reach out and touch them. You want to contact them. You want an opportunity to connect with them. Or you're waiting for divine timing. You were torn apart. You had to cut them off. You would like them to reach out, perhaps? And whatever, divine timing, whatever that it is. Or you might not even, be concerned about divine timing. I don't know. But you feel, I get it. You feel that they feel that you feel. Okay, but I'm not going there because that is a slippery slope, my friends. All right, so, yeah, you would like them to reach out and contact you. Face you. That's what I get. I get a face me. I get a face me. Okay, you varmint. Face me. With the thunder and the lightning. This is like Storm from X-Men, right? Like the thunder and the lightning. And, face me. Or something like that. All right, fantastic. How do they feel about you? How does the person you love feel about you like this? Like you are abundant. Like you cut them away because they were deceptive and went on to have an abundant future. Okay, so let's move this here maybe and that there. Great. All right, so how do you see the person that you love? Somebody was a tricky trickster. All right, how do you feel? How do you see? You see them as somebody who tried to make war with you. They tried to hurt you, and you were forced to sacrifice them. And you had to transcend the emotions that you had for them, and all the passion, and all the illusions of them being this great thing, this terrific and wonderful thing. You had to transcend that. Okay? Because clearly, that was not the case at the time. All right, this looks like escape a haunted house. That's the sensation I get there. All right, so happy Halloween to that. Okay, very interesting. We got a zombie. Okay, boom. Okay, we have the bloody soldier who's lost a limb. Okay, and we got the dragon rider here, who's transcending their emotions and their illusions, facing their fears and facing their demons. Okay? That's what somebody had to do. That's how you see them. okay? You see them as somebody you had to sacrifice because they was trying to hurt you, or they were hurting you, or you were tired of fighting, or some such thing along those lines. Had to give them up because they wanted to make war and not love. They had it backwards. So you had to get over it. You had to get over your disappointments. How do they see you? Like a confusing puzzle. Okay? Like a fucking riddle. That's how they see you. Okay? They got a lot of feelings for you. Yeah, they're in their feelings. Deeply in their feelings. And you are just a puzzle. You know, well, if you love me, then why are you doing this? And if you love me, then why did you do that? You know? But shit that they obviously created for themselves here with the magician character in the Eight of Air card. He's migrated over to the Eight of Air in this deck. And, you know, so this person tried to hurt you and trick you, ended up tricking theirself. And now they think you're a puzzle. You're the fucking puzzling thing. Did you know that? You're the puzzling thing. All right. Yeah, but they were the ones doing the deception and making the war. That's so interesting. Yeah, right. That's why you're like, face me. Dare you to face me kind of thing, right? That's why I get that. You know, because we're here with the stormy weather card. Right? That's the sudden change card. So you would like them to, you know, reach out. Or you feel that they are, you know, sweating this meeting with the Queen of Swords, with the Mambo Rada, the Queen of Swords in my deck. All right. So riveting. Okay. Okay, so what's the lesson that you're learning? The lesson that you're learning is this. Oh, they feel some sorrow, maybe some regret, by the way. Okay, that you're learning is this. Oh. Yes. The lesson that you're learning is that you have to hold your passions in life, be in control and be the master of your passionate energy. All right, because you want one thing only. One thing only. It's a two-parter. It's 1A, 1B. All right. The one thing you want is favor with the universe. That is the one thing that must happen. That is the thing. And then the way it will manifest on the physical is justice. Here's the justice card. Okay? So, no justice, no peace. That's what you got to remember, and that's what you're learning. All right? So the point being, the mastery. Don't just let out your fiery emotions. It's too powerful. It's too powerful. Okay? It's like Jean Grey in X-Men. When she's the Phoenix. Right. It's too powerful. You just can't whip that out, you know, at the corner store. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do it. Because you kill all beings. You dig it? So, that's what you need to understand. And it's okay, really. That's what you can tell yourself when you're trying to calm yourself down. Maybe you're very passionately attracted to someone. You love them. You know, if it's not giving you cosmic favor with the universe, and it's not justice on the earth, then don't bother yourself, you know, messing around with a bad group of people, okay? And by bad group of people, I mean people who are not really getting you any closer to cosmic favor here. You know what I'm saying? They're not really helpful. They're trying to be obstructive and warlike. Okay? So you might as well just hold your shit together. All right? And wait for some divine ass timing. I know that's right. I know that is right. Okay. So fantastic. Oh, I threw my cards across the room again. Alrighty then. Somebody's got to face their fear. That's what card that was. Whatever. I'm saying that a lot. Okay? I'm saying that a lot. If I were saying that to a person, I would have been left their ass. I'm just saying. Like, if as many times as I've said that to you in these readings, with this storyline going on and on, I'm just saying, if I had to say that to a person, like in my life that I was in a relationship with, bang, bang. You're going to see the great disappearing Maya. I got to find a magician name so I could be your host. All right? I'm going to have to think of that. I'll give that some thought. Yeah. But, yeah, it's going to be like, poof, pow. I'm out of there. I don't want to hear my fucking self repeat myself. You feel me? Do you feel me? But I'm giving it to you because it's behind the black veil. And if it keep coming up, that means it's still an issue. That's what that means, whether we like it or not. So, at least that's real. Even though I don't want to hear it. I don't know if you want to hear it. But I like these different angles. All right, well, back to the fucking reading. The lesson that they're learning is this. They're learning about willpower, willingness, passionate energy, how to focus, how to be driven, how to be determined. I want to say passionate, focused. Yes, see, this is interesting because y'all are deep, okay? Y'all are deep in these reflections, okay? Like they make war with you and they're confused. They're like, wait a minute. Why aren't you, doing they had a script. They had wrote your part all down. They had invented your whole part, okay? And you had the nerve to be somebody else who was already occupying your body. You dig what I'm saying? Instead of who they just wanted to put upon you. Put upon. That might have something to do with your title. Put upon, because that is awfully offensive behavior, don't you think? When people put upon you, you're putting upon me. That's what I know. All right. Well, anyhow, their lesson. Okay. Their lesson is partially to see root causes clearly, to see that you have to contribute. And you have to contribute willingly. Okay? Ain't nobody trying to hold you down and make you love them. Okay? You free to motherfucking go. All right? You don't want to be here? You free to go. All right? I might have that be something about your title. We shall see. We shall see. But you know what I'm saying? See, when people have basic bitchitosis, okay? And God bless these women, all right? I don't mean to talk about them like a dog, but I'm about to do it, okay? With basic, but this is clinical, honestly. Listen, I'm your host, Reverend Dr. That Bitch MD, and there is a scourge plaguing the globe, and that is basic bitchitosis. Anywhere from stage 1 to stage 4, which is severe. Okay, and that is when bitches are begging a man to love them. I mean, I am wordless with that. Okay, so that is severe basic bitchitosis. That's stage 4. That's stage 4. Absolutely, that's one of the symptoms. Okay, is when you're dealing with a basic bitch who has that terrible, terrible disease. They might be able to be healed. I'm not saying they can't be healed. We are currently working on a vaccine. Okay, we are working on a solution to this right now. There's some promising experimentations that have been done recently, but they are still classified. So don't let basic bitchitosis happen to you. That's all I'm saying. How do you get it? Okay, I'm glad you asked. Okay, the way you get it is you have to have very low self-esteem. That's important. That's very important. That brings on an onset of basic bitchitosis. Now, as I said earlier, it does go in stages. Okay, so what happens is you you get it, and you might still be able to act like you have some self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that's the tricky thing. That's when it gets tricky to recognize. It can go untreated. It can go untreated because of that. So, yeah. This person's hidden. Sorry about that. That went on and on for a while. Okay. I'm long-winded because I'm with you, air signs. You're welcome. All right. Fantastic. So this person's learning about all of those things I mentioned. Fantastic. What are your hidden desires? Okay. Your hidden desires. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Your hidden desires. Boy, this subconscious desires thing is very complex. Very complex. Oh, yeah. Very deep. Very deep. Okay, so your hidden desire is that you would like them to be trustworthy. You would like them to make a decision, not make a decision, but basically come out the matrix. That's what you would like them to do. Come out of the matrix. All right, and what are their hidden desires regarding you? They're these. You hope they realize, or they hope you realize, whatever, right, that they are committed to cooperating and walking through the fire. They hope they get a favorable outcome and good fortune when they walk through this fire. Okay? Because that could mean apology. Like they might feel like, I get it now, you know? Like they might feel like, oh, okay, listen. They know that you're hiding your passion. That's how they feel. That's the sensation I'm getting right now. Okay? This is so complicated. You guys are interesting. Okay, so listen. They know you're hiding your passion, and they're like, Eureka. It's hidden. It's not gone. It's hidden. Right? So they get it now. Right? So their kundalini is now rising. Okay, because they know that you're holding yourself, and while that is a puzzle to them, okay, like if you're feeling it, why are you holding it, you know? I totally get it. That's how I feel, okay? Right? Am I right? That's how you feel about them. Like, what the hell is wrong with you making war with me when you know I got this passion? Who does that? So you had to get over the passion. You had to transcend the fucking passion. You know what I'm saying? You had no choice. Because you don't kiss on people who make war with you. Like Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Like that shit is toxic. That's in the movies. Okay? That's in the fucking movies. This is real life, dude. If you shoot at me, I'm going to try to fucking murder you. And now we're not making up after that. That's it. Okay? So, anyhow. Yeah, they know you're hiding your passion. There's some kind of sexual thing happening energetically between you two. Okay, I don't know why I'm moving a card like that. But yeah. Anyhow, he might want to apologize. Like he sees what needs to be done. He needs to offer you something tangible, stable, you know, that sort of thing. And he's like, I see you. I'm looking at you. Okay? And he's like got a bunch of fire with him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying him because we got a lot of masculine energy here. But, you know, it doesn't have to be a male. But there's a lot of masculine energy here. Okay? And there's a lot of feminine energy here. So I don't know what you want from me. It is what it is. All right. So anyhow, he got his fire with him, right? And then you got your fire with you. Check it out. Okay? Now this is when the fire is loose and burning. It's a roaring inferno. And here's when it's contained, like in an oven, you know, in some sort of cooking device, you know, large or small. And y'all are both looking at each other. Wait, this is too deep. Look at that. Look at that. Can you see it? That is fucking crazy. That is crazy. Y'all are looking dead at one another like crackling with the fire. You know how fires crackle. I'm sorry. That was a bad rendition, but yeah, okay. So, yeah, and he's like, okay, yeah, I know what I got to do. I know what I got to do. So that's what they're learning, what they got to do. And you're learning what you got to do. Like, guard the fucking, you know, pot. Guard the pot. Okay? Guard the pots, the honey pots. Make it strong and make it a pure thing, you know. It's good when you have cosmic favor, when everything is just. Then it's good. Then it's long-lasting. Then it's authentic. Okay? So if he gets his shit together and gets it right according to these measurements, he can trust himself. Hello? He can trust that he has achieved and nobody can tell him nothing. Like Kanye. You feel me? All right. So hold on. Let me just drink some water. All right. Let's move this train along here. Conscious desires yours. Your conscious desires are these. That somebody pays down on this karma. Somebody's got to pay this bill. Okay? You can't just, you know, burn bridges in this city and nobody's going to pay for it. Someone's going to pay for it. Who's going to fix this place? Clean this fucking place up. That's what she's saying. You want them to clean this fucking place up. Okay? This dude burnt the bridge. He hoped he could fix it, right? So far, that's all he's got. Hope. All right? This the chick who owned the bridge. Right? So she got her hand outstretched like, clean this fucking place up. Who's going to fix this shit, right? So somebody's got to get to work. Somebody's got to get to work smelting and soldering, okay? And getting this bridge back built, okay? That's it. She's like, who's going to pay for this shit? All right? It ain't going to be me. That's what I know. All right? But she's got plenty of, you know, you can heat up all the iron pieces that you need, melt things down because she's like 15 million degrees, you know, or she can certainly contain it and hold it. Okay, and this is the primordial fire. Okay, so you know that that is spirit itself. So that is, you know, astronomical, nuclear. Okay, fucking nuclear. So, so air and fire. Am I putting that out there? Air and fire, because look at this dude. Pow, right? His hope is in this little couple who's intertwined in the smoke of his pipe, okay? Because he's got nothing more to do since he burnt down everything, so he's, imagining, hoping, that things get better, that a way is made, and this is an authoritative woman, confident, knowledgeable, and people are held accountable to her, or else kind of thing, like there's going to be a fine, you might get some law enforcement at your house, you know what I'm saying, that sort of thing. You might be served with a subpoena or some shit. You might be investigated, and who knows, kind of thing. But yeah, and this is hidden passion too, so maybe you might want to unhide your passion. You hope they figure out a way to make that happen, because this is the measurement, cosmic favor, so you can't adjust that for them, it is what it is. The law is established, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, their conscious desires, but you would like to, you got a lot of passion, let's put it that way. Don't really say what you want to do, but it's you leaning towards something that you want to do. It's leaning real hard. Okay, so conscious desires, your person's conscious desires that you love. Their desire is for the high priestess to face their fears of the high priestess and to have a healing conversation. Yeah, so again, face me. Right? That's what I get. So here's the facing of the fears. You take it out saying, how? So they know they got to face you. Like they know that's a thing. That's a thing. See what I'm saying? All right. What's sticky between you, as if we don't see what the heck is sticky between you? What's sticky between you? Oh, the matter of doing the right thing. The matter of doing the right thing. And starting over new. Oh, somebody didn't do the right thing. And they started over new with a water sign, or they started over new with someone else, or they want to start over new with you, and you would like them to start over new with you because they love you. And they know that you have, your actions and behavior has represented doing the right thing. Like they don't do the right thing, they don't receive cooperation from you. They do the right thing, instantly cooperating. You know what I'm saying? So that's among the interpretations. Either way, that's sticky. That's a thing. That's a thing between you. Do the right thing. Maybe they want to do it. Maybe you want them to do it. Maybe they didn't do it. Whatever. Maybe they did it and something happened by surprise. Or doing the right thing. They might want to do the right thing regarding somebody else who isn't you. I don't know. All of that or none of it. I don't know. Take it, don't take it. Put it down. I don't know. Do what you want. All right, the challenge is the tough time. The impactful message. And the fact that there's some kind of emotional connection that is solid. Okay, I'm getting you moved. You moved. See? How? Going from one place to another. And then also, the Masa, these are messengers. And they represent the movement of power. And then here we are with the Empress figure, rooted, knowing that she's loved, seeing through the illusion. So it can just represent her rank, her very presence. Just move from one place to another. And now it's tough. because there is distance, and that has a great impact on the situation, or a tough time, and the message again that this person's behavior is sending is that, you know, they're way up here on their throne, because this is the Empress, and it's going to be a hard time to deal with that caliber of woman. Those are the things that I get there. Let's see. This is awfully revealing. This is awfully revealing, air signs. What else? Lastly, your advice. Your advice, air signs, from the spirits is this: don't play with this divine path, because it's not this motherfucking, listen. Okay, don't play with this divine path for no sex. Don't play with this divine path because you are passionately attracted to somebody. Boy, oh boy, the spirits are right on these motherfuckers, aren't they? Okay? The spirits are right on. Like, I see y'all looking at each other. Did I say y'all could look at each other? Did I say y'all could look at each other? That's what the spirits is. Look your fucking ass over there. That's what the spirits are saying. Okay? So, yeah, you are chaperoned. Air signs, this is the second fucking time, dude. Okay? I'm telling you right now, you are being chaperoned by the spirits. Okay? The spirits see what you're doing. They see you. They're looking right at both of y'all. Okay? And the spirits are like, do not lose your focus. Okay? Stay on the path. Stay on the path. You know, they're not saying what you're feeling is bad. Ironically, it's very sweet of them. They're saying, tut, 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 put that down. Put that down. Put that kundalini energy back down. Get that out your mouth. That's what the spirits are saying. Get from there. That's what they're saying. Air signs. Okay? Because they're seeing y'all. Wait. Wait, where does this even go? Okay, wait. They are seeing y'all looking at each other. This shit is hilarious. They see y'all like crackle, 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 crackle. And the ancestors are like, let me tell you something. I see you. I know what you think. That's right. The spirits are like, I can read your mind, babe. Okay? And this right here is a child. It's a child spirit. Okay? It's not evil, you know, but they might get some things confused. They might play when it's time to stop playing. They might play around and do some shit and fuck some shit up. For real. Forever. Okay? So, this child spirit represents the danger of not knowing what you're doing. You know, and meaning you don't know the full scope and significance of what you're doing. Like, okay, the door is open. And the child spirit, Elegua, is like, yeah, you want to come in, but you might not be able to get back out. Ha, 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 ha. Very funny. Okay? I don't think so. All right? So that's, you have a divine path. Okay? And it might be that this person is immature. That could be a strong possibility. This person is immature. Do not get off your path because y'all got some hot, heated passion for one another. Okay? Because this guy could very easily have hot and heated passion for many. Okay? Because I see the Empress here, and then I see a watery woman here. Okay? And it did a thing to me when I was looking at them in this same spot like this. And this is all in the challenge areas. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So, careful. Keep your ass on the path. Okay? They said, I see y'all. I see y'all. Don't get carried away. All right, air signs, I'm going to leave it there. All right, I hope those messages help you. I really do. For more deep ass readings, such as these, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell on your way out. Pick yourself up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom and start discriminating wisely. All right? Don't forget to sign the kids up for Conscious Kids Art Project for social emotional learning through the arts and the crafts. All right, so I do not teach spirituality in those classes. We concentrate on the scientific method and the elements and principles of art so they can learn to think critically and make creative decisions that are beneficial to all beings. All right, fantastic. Hope to see you there, Mom and Dad. You guys come along at no extra charge. All right, fantastic. Temporarily, you can get a recording of the class, too. It makes a great reference point if the kid wants to repeat the project or share it with someone. So, yeah, fantastic. Hope to see you there. If not, I'll see you here behind the black veil.